Morning, guys. Good morning from the Philippines. Good morning, good morning. I can't see a thing. So we need to put in the chat box.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you?
Morning from the Philippines.
Happy Monday, everyone.
Yeah, so it's Sunday at your town, of course.
Oh,
In
dali
your
gamay.
country, it's Sunday.
Yes.
And so far it's Monday in the Philippines. It's gloomy and
Weather is
sometimes
not good.
it's rainy. So weather right now, we cannot foretell if it's sunny tomorrow or rainy, because sometimes it would be really sunny and afterwards it would rain. So yeah, it's quite difficult right now. A lot of people are having a fever, cough, runny nose because of the weather.
Yeah. So before we proceed, welcome to our live, everybody.
Yes.
Welcome to our new and all subscribers. Welcome to today's live, and we hope that you're doing great today.
Yeah, so we are really thankful, guys, that we're growing. Slowly but surely, we're really reaching to that level that we can say that people already know us.
Yes.
Slowly.
So by the way, guys, we have a new upload today. Um, you can watch that video also. You can learn a lot from his dating experience and also living experience in the Philippines.
Yes, so here, guys, so far right now, I could say that the Philippines right now is, maybe because I don't really watch or listen to the news, but there are several things that you need to know about the Philippines. So you better need to do your research about it. But so far, expats that are retiring here are really happy, most of them. I cannot assure 100% that they're happy, but yeah, most of them are happy staying here in the Philippines.
Yes, and actually, right now we saw a lot of foreigners come to visit here in the Philippines. Even here in San Carlos, before there are just few foreigners, but now totally changed. There are lots, but not unlike other cities that you can see foreigners everywhere. So,
Yes.
but I just can say that there are like changes.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I think there will be a lot of opportunity for foreigners here, especially when they retire in the Philippines. Yeah, a lot. So, once again, when you retire in the Philippines, make sure that you already know that the place that you are, trying to settle down, if everything is fine or not.
Yes. So let's go with a shout out. Peter Wong is so early. Shout out to you, Darn.
Yes, sir.
You're too
Good
early.
morning.
30 minutes. Good morning from the Philippines.
And
What?
right, William. Good morning.
Yes. Kumusta, Roger&Ismi? Good morning, Michael. And so far, I guess we have a lot of viewers right now for our live.
Yes, very happy. So today's live is all about the updates about the land and also for the young lady Giselle,
Yes.
and we already talked to his father, and that will be one of the video that we have to release tomorrow. And just tune in, guys, because you will be shocked why her mother abandoned them. So the father explained why
What's the
his
main reason?
partner left, or the main
Yes.
reason.
So we were stunned because it's much more detailed compared to her grandmother saying it. So the father gives us the full details about what's the reason behind it, which is quite shocking for a mother to do so.
Yes. So good morning to Meow. Good
Meow.
morning. Tony, good morning.
So is this Manila or Cebu? We are in Negros,
Yes, San Carlos City, Peter.
close to Dumaguete.
So have you all heard any more about the land? Yes, we will talk about that later. Mark, thank you so much for asking.
Yes. So
So,
far, yeah, we are waiting. So
yes.
we'll be talking that in detail in a few minutes if we have more viewers.
Yeah, just give us a shout out, or we'll just give a shout out to everyone here.
Yes, it's been raining here all day in my town where I live in New York. So far, like the climate, you cannot foretell anything right now. I don't know whether usually you will know if it's rainy or sunny, but now, yeah, suddenly it rains. That's why we don't really go out often.
Yes.
Yes, because Haley, because you have a kid, we have a kid, we really need to stay in house if you have a kid, especially if the weather is not good.
Yes. So now it's what time is it?
It's already
9:38.
9:38.
Yeah, 9:38 in the morning. 9:38.
Yes. So Tim,
It's yeah, Tim. Good morning. It's raining here right now too. Hi, hi, Christopher Stout. Good morning. Welcome back to our live.
yes, Pierre Wang, I believe they are in live of the northern Dumaguete. So we're close to Dumaguete. I think 2 hours.
No, 4 to 5 hours
5 hours.
from Dumaguete.
Yes, so 5 hours.
And
We
of course, they're happy. They're swimming in the land of Pinay.
Land of Pinay, of course. If you have a lot of Josa here, we call it Josa, pretty ladies. So of course you're in heaven. We all love you, Esme and Roger. Thank you so much, Constant. Thank you so much for all your support, guys. Up until now, we're still praying that we can grow some more and we can improve some more.
Yes. Thank you so much, brother. Good morning to you. Jeffrey, good morning, all the way from Davao. Good morning, guys. I
Yes.
can say life is good here. Good?
Yes, of course, you're living in a place where a lot of people likes to stay.
Yeah,
Davao.
Davao.
Davao is so good. Like when it comes to Filipinos' perspective, I would say that there are a lot of jobs in Davao which you can definitely find one. It's not easy to find a job everywhere, especially in major cities
Yes.
because of a lot of competition, but in Davao, you can definitely all you need to do is just to work hard for or to search for a job there. That's it.
And good thing we know in Davao also that BPOs are,
They're there.
they're already there. Not unlike before that those who wants to work in a BPO or have a job opportunity, they have to go to Cebu or Manila. But
Yes.
now there are lots of BPLs or call center company in Davao.
Davao.
So there's no need for them to go to Manila or Cebu City.
Yes, which is good. Good for people that is in Mindanao area. If everything was she said, she was shy. Yes, she was really shy. The maybe because of her grandmother. That's the reason why she was shy. But I think if she's alone, she can talk some more. Yeah, because her grandmother is a little bit strict to her, as you can see. She would always say that, look, you need to talk. Come on, talk.
Yeah. So, but actually, at first, she was not shy, right? When
Yeah.
we arrive, but when we are like starting talking, or when she's sitting down together,
Beside.
yeah, together with her grandma. So
Yeah,
she's like, she was shy and limited to talk.
yes. She was talkative if she's alone, actually, guys.
And by the way, we have a surprise for her today, because
Yes.
today is her special day.
It's her birthday,
It's her
guys.
birthday. We already bought a gift and a cake, and also we will give a Jollibee
Yeah, food for
for food for her.
food for
And
her, and also we have a surprise for the dad. We'll be buying things for their house since their roof is leaking, and the house itself is a total wreck, as you can see in the video, guys. So we need to just give them things that they can use to, I would say, improve their house.
yeah, we know that that land is not owned by them, but we'll just give them a support, like
Things.
fixing their house, because rainy days are coming, so it's really hard for them,
For
right?
them to live
So
there.
we'll buy the necessary things that they need in order for them to fix their house,
Yeah,
especially the roof.
Yeah, especially the roof, because you can see there's a lot of mosquitoes. Once there's water inside the house, that's quite difficult for them. So we need to really buy the roof. If we can buy the necessary things that they need, like if we can buy a bed for them, furniture, if we can have the amount of savings for them, we can definitely buy it. Depends on the money that the people supported her.
And yeah, we are so thankful for all the people who extend their kindness and generosity.
Yes.
So yeah, that's it. We will use that and then buy things for them, especially
Yes.
the fixing the house.
Yes. So far, or for the groceries and the things that we spend, that's already a total of like a lot.
A lot, yes.
Yeah, a lot. But we're not thinking that way. We're just trying to really help them, all things that we can help. So far we're thinking of buying things
That's
for the
our plan,
house,
yeah.
yes. And for Giselle, since this is her birthday, and of course they cannot really eat like delicious food, so we're also giving them fast food, which is Jollibee. You're thinking that's fast food, that's junk food, as me, but they don't really eat that every day. They don't have the capability to eat those types of fancy food. That's already fancy food in the Philippines, guys, especially if you're in the average place or average stage of life or poor stage of life. So we will be treating them, yes, and we will be trying to really let them be happy.
Yeah, and especially for Giselle right now, because this is her special day. I don't know if she experienced this every birthday. So
Yes.
that is why we have a surprise for her
Yes.
today, this afternoon.
So
So we're really excited for our updates for this family.
yes, and I'm also excited to really help them with the building of their house. We cannot like help like building it because we don't have any experience in building a house.
But her father knows, so that will
Yeah.
be easy. So
We
all
will
the-
just provide the
all we
things.
need to do is to provide the materials in
Yes.
order for them to have a small renovation to their house.
Good morning from London. Oh my God, my
Yeah.
dream place, London.
Good morning, Bill. Hi, Roger&Ismi, and hello, guys. Hope all is well. Yeah, we're doing good.
We're good. We're good, Terry.
Terry,
So,
good morning, and
Hafiz.
Hafiz and Noir, good morning from London. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. And Peter, what kind of house can you buy with 40 million peso in your city? Actually, that's a
That's
huge
a huge
amount of money. You can buy your dream house if you want, but
you can build a mansion.
yeah, you can build. Much better for you to build in.
You
You
can
can
build a mansion.
Yeah, because you can make sure that the house is properly built, and you can see to it that the materials are standards.
Standard. Um, there is an architect here that is good at building, and I believe he has a lot of clients here in San Carlos.
Yes.
Yes, major clients. So thank you so much for the super chat, OS Gum. Happy birthday from Mexico.
Yes. Thank you so much, brother. Good morning to you.
Again, for the birthday, it's Giselle's birthday, not ours birthday, but Giselle's.
Yeah, the young lady that we helped. So
Yes.
it's her birthday today, July 10.
So we'll be going there, and we'll be asking also his father what would be the necessity or the things that we need to buy for the house, the renovation of the house, since his father has a experience in constructing things, so he knows how to build. He's
So-
a carpenter.
Yes. So no need for us to hire. Magandang umaga, Roger and Esme. I'm looking forward to my first trip to the Philippines in August, staying with my stepmom's family in Pilar, Leyte. And it'll be my uncle's birthday while I'm there.
Ah.
Wow. Okay.
Happy birthday in advance.
Next month.
Yes.
Very close.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Have safe travels, Derek.
yes,
And
first
enjoy
trip.
Philippines. Yeah, first trip in the Philippines.
First trip is always the most exciting one. Next is Roy. Magandang umaga, Roger and Esme. How are you both this Monday morning? We're both okay. I guess that we have less sleep because we had a movie marathon last night. And it's our fault, yeah.
So, yeah, good morning, Roy, and welcome to our live today. And Mark Bronson, I'll pray for no brownout.
Yes.
Hopefully, no
We're praying.
brownout now because we're doing live.
Yeah, we're praying, guys. We cannot also say that there's no brownout for today. Waiting for my pizza delivery as I'm watching you guys. Thank you. It's like a movie.
Wow. Yeah. Enjoy pizza later, Terry.
Yeah, I guess that he's already eating pizza. How did you meet the guy who you interviewed in last video? It seems he has had a bad experience with foreigners so far. So that guy, we actually met him because he rented our motorcycle.
Yes, one of our customer. He
Yes.
rented 2 weeks. So shout out to you, Abdullah. Good morning there.
Good morning, good morning.
And actually, he's staying here for a year. He has a lot of things to do here in the Philippines. So that's why San Carlos is his home base place because
it's in the center of everything.
yeah, center, and he can just drive to Bacolod or Cebu. And yeah, that's why he chose San Carlos.
Regardless, and it's not crowded here too.
Well, bad experience in terms of bad experiences with foreigners. I think because there are some foreigners that they misbehave, right?
Yes.
So, like he mentioned there, like kind of entitlement.
Yes.
So that's it. That's what he saw and experienced here in the Philippines.
And that's his opinion, guys.
Yes.
We have different experiences in life. Next is Ryan and Chu. Hello, guys.
hello, Ryan and Chu.
Tamsak.
Yeah. Make a shout out and welcome to our live today.
Tamsak host.
Okay, Chu and I are in Davao. Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
that's amazing.
All the way from Davao. Thank you so much for watching
Mga
today's
Davaoenyo,
live.
Bisaya tayo, guys.
Dissel Dave, good morning. Hope all is well.
Yes, you're doing fine here.
So by the way, Ryan and Chu, Jeffrey Strong is in Davao. So
yes.
yeah, maybe we could meet in person.
Next is Terry. My niece just graduated hotel management from university. She's looking for work in Manila, which is the bigger the city, the lot competition that she would really undergo.
Yeah.
So it's like the same as Cebu.
Oh,
Even though that there's a lot of openings, a lot of
opportunity.
works, yeah, opportunities, but there's also a lot of competition since a lot of people from different islands are going to Cebu, Manila, and Davao to get a good job. So
Yes.
good luck, and God bless.
And congratulations once again. Kurt, good morning to. Yeah, good morning. Hi, Roger and Esme. Good
Good
morning,
morning, good
Kurt.
morning. And
Welcome to our live. Hi, hello, good morning, Rick Van Meter. Good morning.
good morning, good morning. Ricardo said that's amazing. Yes, we're really planning to make make their lives a lot easier because you can see that his dad is just a pedicab driver, and pedicab drivers you compete with tricycle drivers, which is a motorcycle, and a lot of people would always ride a tricycle compared to a pedicab. So we're trying our best to really help them. Help.
So, how come Philippines keeps making kids but only earn 50 peso a day and can feed 8 kids but make more again? So, that's the problem because they don't have this kind of mindset that, or they don't think about the consequences also,
The outcome
the
of it.
outcome. Because they earning less and then they're having kids or a lot of kids, so
Yes, and some families don't like to do contraceptives because of this Catholic issues or the religion issues that you really need to just have that natural blessing. You don't need to
say
control
hi.
it,
You wanna say
blah, blah,
hi?
blah. And some don't have the money
Wait
to
lang, wait
buy
lang.
contraceptives. Haley, nag-live ni.
Nag-live mi ha, dili.
Alay, dre, mama.
Oh, manhara ko, manhara ko.
Haley.
So it's raining here in Guatemala. So I think here it will rain today.
Na, repeat that
Bob
Roblox.
Miller, the sad part is that there are so many people living like this around the world. Yes, not just in the Philippines. Good morning, Roger and Esme, Eugene Harrison. Good morning. Shout out to you, brother. Peter, I've been wondering that myself, so many families have 5 or so kids. Yes, that's true. Especially in the province. So you can see families has or have like, more than five more than five
Yeah.
kids.
More than 5 kids. And yes, you would be shocked or surprised that there are more like 8, 12 kids. But I would say yes, you can control that as a parent. But if you don't have the money to control, like to buy contraceptives, how can you control it? So
Yes.
I like for me, if I don't have the money to buy condoms or like pills or anything, so if I would get pregnant, that's just it.
So yeah, they should think about the consequences and
Yes.
the result or the outcome of that. So Jeffrey, Filipinos make the best of a bad situation and never complain. I have a lot of respect for that. Actually, yes, agree. And not only bad situation, also decision. But then again, never complain.
Yeah, they didn't never complain because that's like Filipinos would just stay like they would think that, oh, this is what my life is, and yeah, that's just it. They would just be, that's their mindset.
Yes.
Maligayang kaarawan from the land down under Australia.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Thank you so much for the super chat, Derek. Thank you, thank you. Um, it seems that this poor girl situation is not unique there. How do you not become numb to this over there in the Philippines? So, this is one thing that the government should focus on, especially for the kids and poor Filipinos. We should have this kind of help and support, so that they will not suffer. They're not ending up living on the streets, asking money to the people. Yeah, they should support. They should have this um, kind of support which they focus on poor and those children who are abandoned by their parents, product of broken families and all the problems.
Again, guys, there's a lot of population in the Philippines. So, if a government would try to help that, I guess it would be slowly helping them, but they cannot help everyone because of the population.
No, same thing in the US. They have this kind of support,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So why US can do that, not in the Philippines? So they should start as early as now.
Yeah, slowly. I guess slowly helping them. Next is Peter. How come some Filipinos interview parents cry and say, I wish I can give my kid better life? And when interviewed, ask parents if they want more kids, they say yes because they can't take care of them.
Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, yes. But I guess maybe because of Filipinos like family, like it's known that Filipinos have big families. And kids is like a happy feeling for them. Yeah. Well, for us, we always try to think before we make a kid. That's
Yeah.
the reason why we don't want to have the second baby yet because we don't have a house, we don't have a land yet, and there's some things that we need to accomplish first, me and Roger. So complaining and wishing for a better are two different things, Peter Wong. So complaining is different and wishing is different, yes, I will say. I agree with that, Jeff.
Roger and Esme, I'm excited about it. If I manage to meet a special lady friend while I'm there, all the better that I'll make the trip. Kumusta ka from Kimberley region in Western Australia? Hello.
Hello, hello.
Who knows? You can meet someone when you visit in the Philippines
Yes.
next month. So Jeffrey, they live down the street from me. They're good people. Oh wow, that's
Yes.
nice. Thank you,
That's
Jeff. So good morning, guys, from Matt from the UK, but in Cebu City now. Oh, awesome.
Congrats. So how do you think about, or what do you think about Cebu? What do you think about Cebu?
All right, so yeah, how's your experience so far? Is this your first trip? How long have you been here already?
Next is 2 short months and I'll be in Cebu to meet my girl. Also taking her to Thailand for a few weeks. Going to be hard to come back to the state. Ooh, that's exciting. I'm thinking that she's already excited and this is her first time going to Thailand.
Yeah, and after like what you said, going to be hard to come back to the States for sure. After
sure.
all the moments that you've shared and experienced together, that's a sad moment.
Especially if you've already experienced hospitality coming from the family. Yes, it's so hard to go back to the States.
Okay, are you still trying to purchase the land for your family farming business? Yes. Until now, this is the update for the land. Up until now, they processed the papers, or the owner processed the papers, and they said that 2 days ago they went to the lawyer to submit it. So we'll just wait for the next update, and then afterwards, if everything is going smoothly and the requirements are already there, so we can proceed for the purchase or the deed of sale.
Yes, so we are really excited, guys. We totally are looking forward to, building a small house there so that we can save money.
Yes, as soon as possible, so that we can stop renting here in the city, and then we can proceed with our business there. The motorbike rental still. We will continue that, and yeah, excited for our future plans.
Yes, there's a lot of plans, but you cannot just know in the nearby future. So we are really praying so hard that we would not, like, be having problems in the future. Yes, we will try to work a lot there because there's a lot of people that we can interview, and we can show you things that you can know about San Carlos and the province areas in San Carlos. So there's a lot of opportunities there. All we need to do is just work hard for it.
All right, so Terry, hate to break the bad news. Government does care about the people no matter what country.
Complaining is luxury only available to people with nothing else to do. I have enjoyed your recent videos. FYI, I understand that you two are sharing your blessings even while you have your own personal finance stuff to work on. Yes, again, money for the people is for the people. Money for you is for you. But if you can share that, that will be perfect.
Yeah.
Even though that you have problems also in your private life, but sharing is different.
Yes, and like I said earlier, we are just very happy because there are some people who extend their generosity and kindness too towards the young lady.
Yes,
So
she really needs
yeah,
help.
we're blessed also because we are all instruments by God. So we cannot without Him also we cannot do this.
Without them, without all the support from the subscribers that help.
Without God, what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say.
Okay. Without God, actually, without God, we cannot help each other.
Yes, and we are all instruments by God. So we are just the ship or the boat,
The vehicle.
the vehicle. Yes. So what's highest watching? Oh, what's that number watching now you've ever got in live over 100 before? If so, congrats and hope to 100 is in the future. So far, 60.
60.
That's a huge number already.
We're
Yeah.
already thankful for that.
Yeah, we're already thankful because we are not active on
Live.
live, so that is why also that's one of the reason. So it's very rare for us to have a live every month. So we focus on daily video.
Yes, that's what we are doing so far. For live, it's quite difficult. As you can see, we're trying to play with our kid at the same time doing the live.
But anyhow, we
So-
can manage it.
Yes.
So Filipinos say it's God's will and don't use birth control and it's a blessing. I love God but feel church controls too much there. Okay, no comment.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the super chat. So yeah, mostly that's the common thing that you will hear coming from a Filipina or Filipinos. It's a blessing, but
Yes.
now we have to think practical.
Yeah, practically. and
Yeah, yes,
everything.
it's a blessing, but if you will not control it, then how can you provide the needs of the kids if you cannot if you have like small income every month?
Yes, it's quite difficult. So, yeah, no comment about the church control thing because it would trigger a lot of people right here. Next is my ex-Filipino girlfriend used to complain all the time. That's why she became my ex.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Hafiz. I need to get started on the day. Catch you next time. Take care, everyone. Yes,
Yes,
Jeffrey, thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time. I'm a religious person myself, and how religious are most Filipinos?
Okay, next is buying land like farm seems but especially you can grow and earn compared to house land unless you rent. So yes, that's the reason why we really want to choose that land because it's really in the highway and you can really get or plant there, you can invest there. There's things that there's a lot of opportunities. So that's a good thing about that land. So we're just waiting for the owner to process everything because you cannot you cannot rush things here in the Philippines.
Yes.
You need to be patient.
That's one thing, guys, that you need to adopt
You need to really be extra patient, guys.
Extra, not just patient, but extra.
Extra patient. If you can bring a lot of patience in your backpack, bring it.
Yeah.
Yes.
No t-shirt. Just patient.
Yeah, just patience, guys, because that's the only thing that you can do here. Everything is slow, everything is laid back, and you cannot rush people, because once you rush people, that can be a bit of a conflict.
Yeah. So they will make a scene. There was a typo. Lil doesn't care. Tara, did I hear that correct? You have motorcycle dealership. What we have is rental, motorcycle rental.
Yes.
Terry. So yeah, that business is slowly growing. Um, we have lots of inquiries and also customers that
Renters.
they want to rent, but we cannot provide them all because we only have one bike or
One
one
motorcycle.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
So yeah, all business starts in a small one. So um, hopefully we can
Grow.
grow in the near future.
We can buy another bike for them to rent. So hopefully we're really saving the money for that, and so that we can buy a bike.
Yes.
Yes, we don't want to loan the bike because we already have a lot of debts to pay. So we just need to save money for it. Next is Matt G. Having been coming to Cebu once a year for several months per year since 2009, I've always enjoyed my time, especially people are so kind and hospitable here in Cebu. Yes, in Cebu, a lot of people would really approach you compared to the province islands, like islands coming from here in Negros, like San Carlos. People would not approach you. In Cebu, people would really approach you. They would say, "Hey, hi, how are you doing?" Like they would not feel shy. But here in small islands like San Carlos and Bohol area, those province area, they are typically shy, most of them. They don't really approach you and say hi. Next.
Peter, I'm going in September to Metro Manila. I want to help the poor. Should I give people 100 peso each or buy food like bread and give them on the street? What's the rest, pros and cons? So, much better if you are giving something to those people on the street, especially street kids. Much better for them to give food.
Yes, for me, in my opinion, it's better to like give something that they can consume for a long time, like especially rice, dried fish, or like canned goods, things that they can like stock for a long time and can use. That's for me. But giving bread is also okay if you are just basing it as a one-time consumption. Yes, that's preferable compared to just 100 peso. Yeah, because they would just buy it with anything. Like they can even they can even buy drugs for that. Rugby.
Yeah. So Ismi, love watching your video on your drawing. You're so talented. Why not make that career?
If I can make it as a career, why not? But there's a lot of competitions here in the Philippines. There's a lot of people that are more talented than me, but I'm just really trying to improve more and improve more. If someone would really want me to draw their portraits, I would really be thankful. I can earn money at the same time. I can practice more and more to improve my skills. Because again, I'm still a beginner, guys. I can say I'm a beginner because I don't have any techniques yet. So I need to know more and more. And if you're a painter, one or more of our subscribers would be a painter or like good at drawing. If you would advise me or give me some advice, I would really be thankful for it because I really want to know more about drawing and painting and everything about arts. Next is
Okay. So, is farmland more expensive or mountain land, or they the same? So in the mountain, you can have a good price, and yeah, you can buy a huge farm for a better price. So how much are farmlands usually? Is 5 million peso enough to buy? So for this amount,
let's say acre,
yeah, you can buy
acres of land,
acres of land in the province or in the mountain.
hectares, acres. Yes.
Yes. My chica is on the pill. Lol, we both don't want any new babies. Maybe in the future. Who knows?
I guess you would have good genes, Steve, since
Yeah.
you're really tall.
So, Peter, do you offer a service like an hour for a fee and just chat privately about life questions about Philippines? For example, like 2,500 peso per hour. Actually, we don't
We don't do that.
do that.
If
We
someone would ask questions, we just answer it.
Yeah, we just answer it, and if we're not busy, yes, we can reply as soon as possible. Matthew, no country has ever beaten poverty until young people having babies too young has not been controlled. Filipinos are amazing, so hope that happens.
Hopefully, it can be controlled because, yes, when it comes to kids, raising kids, yeah, it's getting a lot recently. So hopefully they can try to like decrease it because doing that, like having that experience can make much like poorer, being poorer.
Yes, so you know what? Here, the reality in the Philippines: if you are poor, you'll become poorer, and the rich become richer. So
Yes.
that's the reality in the Philippines. Not unless if you are a hardworking person and find ways to really excel, improve your life, then you have a brighter future.
True. Next is province life is the best life. Yes,
Indeed,
definitely.
agree.
Mountains give you that relaxation, peace, and if you are living in a farmland or mountain area, there are some noises, but that's just small noises that you hear. Not in major cities that you would you would hear a lot karaoke, huge horn noises. So it's way better in the mountains.
Yes. Hello, Derek. Thank you so much for joining. For
Yay!
being a member.
Thank you so much for being a member.
Thank you so much. We do really appreciate it.
And shout out to all our members out there. Thank you so much for understanding us.
So, Matt G, I'm curious, how much is the second bike you're considering to purchase for the business? So, if you will be buying, or if we will be buying like Yamaha or Honda brand, for let's say for example, the Aerox motorbike 150 or 155, that's 124,000 peso. That's brand new.
Yeah, 124,000 peso, guys. That's brand new.
So that's why what we earn today or in the first bike, we have to save that until we reach that amount. So, and then we will be buying another one.
Another one. So you're thinking that's a long,
A long
time to
time,
save,
but we
at
can wait.
least at least we're trying to save that money, guys. Next is PH Expat Prepper. Work on Roger&Ismi comic, Life on the Farm. It's a lot of work to do, but it's quite different if you're already a wife. You have kids already. Your focus would be on your child.
Yes.
Yeah, I cannot focus on my hobby. Sometimes I can only have like practice like 1 hour in 1 week, two times in 1 week, and that's just 1 hour or 3 hours. Depends. If
Yeah.
Haley would not ask for my attention, but most of the time she asks my attention.
So, well, yeah, once again, Matt G, scooter bike averages like 100 to 124,000 peso. It's Yamaha or Honda bike.
Yes.
So 155cc.
But if you are looking for a cheaper brand, there are cheaper brands, but the quality, nah, I would
Yeah.
not recommend it. So, scooter under 1,000. Skygo has nice 150cc classic bike for one around $850.
I draw sometimes, usually stick figures, otherwise people wouldn't be able to figure it out what I'm trying to draw.
Stick figures is one of the basic things that you need to know in drawing. So, good for you, Schlop.
Esme, you're a talented artist, but it seems you skipped the beginner's technique of shapes, outlines, and went straight to realistic style. You may benefit from watching comic book artist tutorials.
Yes, when it comes to the basic, as I said, like I never experienced like going to studying drawing. So yes, you're right. I went directly to realistic type, and sometimes I do basic like doing oval shape and crossed lines, but mostly I go with the gridded lines and try to just to check the lines that I need to follow. So I need to really know the basic first.
So, Marquee 1, 2,500 USD is not a bad for a name brand bike, even small. Yeah.
It's
You can buy a branded bike.
and it's already a big bike.
Yeah, it's really a big bike.
It's a big bike. Aerox is a big bike already in the Philippines, but if you're 6 feet tall, of course, it's different, a different scenario.
That's reasonable bike for 6 foot,
Yes.
tall. The scooter, which is the Honda Click, that will be smaller, like 150cc. It's smaller for a 6 foot tall guy.
Yes.
Better like a bigger scooter.
And it's about around 80,000 peso if you go with the Honda Click, which is a scooter type. But if you go with the Aerox type, that would be fitted for a 6 foot tall guy or more. Yeah, it's 150, right? 150,000? 120? 130?
24, 124 and up.
124.
124 and up.
Okay.
So after you get settled in own home, hopefully saving will go faster. Yes, we hope and we pray, Slop.
We are really praying, guys. And we are not looking for an extravagant house to build, only just a small house in order for us to really save money.
Yes.
Yes.
So Matt, does the bike for the 124,000 PHP include a warranty? Yes.
Yes, it
Already
is.
included. That would be, I guess, 5, and if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. And also, guys,
5 years.
like when it comes to the business that we're trying to grow right now, it's quite good since we are in the center. Like Cebu people would come here, and in order for them to save money, because it's also expensive to bring your bike, your motorcycle, and
Yes.
ride it on a barge. So that's the reason why they want to rent, which is good for us. And we're the first one to have a motorbike rental here in San Carlos, which is a great opportunity. And we're trying to grab that.
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly, we're trying to grab that.
We're very happy also because even though we have a small business now, but we can see the improvements, and we can see that this business has a potential in the future.
Yes.
All we need to do is to be patient of the like buying another bike.
Yes, and shout out to the person that really helped us and
Yes.
guiding us. Yes,
Yeah.
you already know, brother, who you are.
Some of my concerns about my holiday there is accidentally offending someone. Like when I visit someone's house, would I have to take my shoes off at all?
Yes, you need to, like most foreigners don't know that the type of behavior for Filipinos, but you really need to take off your shoes the owner would not really mind it at all because you're a visitor and you don't know our culture. But
Yes.
most of the time, if you're just from there
Or a
and
local.
a local there, yeah, you need to take off your shoes, your
But if
slippers.
you're a guest or a guest foreigner, that would be fine for them.
Yeah, they don't really mind. But it's better to take off your shoes, guys, because the owner of the house prepared everything, cleaned everything, and
And yeah, and the owner also has this impression that, oh, okay, he knows our culture,
he respect.
our ways, and he respect the owner. So yeah,
Yes.
meaning to say, the owner thinks that you are a good person.
Yeah, it gives you a good impression. Next is
Yes, Matt, most new bikes have warranty. Yes. How
How
much
much?
is the land gonna cost you, and is it considered as a good deal or just fair?
It's a good deal for us because it's in the national highway. Like it's just beside it. This is the land. This is the national highway, and the land is 500 square meters, which is big. So when it comes to noises or any like vehicle noises, you cannot really hear a lot because it's in the province. So there's just limited people that would just pass by there. And like 6 p.m., everything's already peaceful. 6 evening, guys, everybody's in the house. So I guess that it's really a good opportunity for us since there's not a lot of like there's not a lot of vendors there, like
Yeah.
food vendors. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities that you can really build there.
Yeah, and one of our plans also there is to have a coffee shop
A guest house.
aside from what do you call this? Aside from the motorbike rental, coffee shop is good also because there are lots of bikers. So yeah, just like affordable, affordable coffee shop.
Affordable coffee shop, and we are also considering building a guest house for our subscribers, or maybe they can lease the land for 20 years. Depends. Really depends.
So I'm 16 and my last bike was 900cc. I can't imagine riding one of those little bikes. Little.
Yeah. Just,
Well, I don't know if you want to drive like 150cc bike.
just imagine like a toddler riding his itty bitty bike. So yeah. What's your budget on purchasing a farmland, and will you borrow from bank to buy? So we already have the money actually. Some like we have a friend that
Maybe he's asking about if you are purchasing a farm.
it's not a farmland. It can be a farmland if we want it to be.
Yeah. So the one that we're buying is 500 square meters,
Yes.
and the money is already ready. So we are very thankful
Yes, for the
to
person
God
letting us borrow it.
for the person who letting us borrow with no interest. God knows who you are.
Yes,
So
we are
shout
really
out to you.
thankful. Very thankful. We are really thankful because it's a big, big help for us.
Yeah, because if you want to borrow from the bank, you have to pay kind of
1%.
interest and a lot. So maybe you do not know that. And I think this is the time that we have to say that someone is letting us borrow the money without interest, and we're very thankful. Shout out to you, brother.
Yes. We are really thankful again, guys, because that amount, we cannot really save that in just 1 year. And like land and rental here in the Philippines is increasing gradually. So we're really trying so hard to just buy a land and build a house for us. Because it's not also helping our future for our baby, our Haley.
So what do you guys think of Calvin's house? We never been there actually, so we couldn't say it if it's a good house. But when I saw his video, well, yeah, it's a good house for a fair price. Every time I leave a room, I trip over my wife's shoes. So business income seems to be trickle, and trickle will become a stream, and eventually will flow. It is
Yes.
good to see that you are already seeing need to grow. Yeah, that's why we are so thankful that the business is growing slowly.
Yes. And again, we're not just paying attention to one stream of income, guys. We're trying so hard to have a lot of stream of income since we are trying. We want our family to grow, not just Haley. We want to have like 3 kids or 2 kids in the future, and we want to save money for their education. So we're not getting younger; we're getting older.
Yeah, true. So do you need a public liability insurance policy because you're renting your bikes to the public? So for the insurance, the company of the bike has this insurance but covers only for the bike damages, not the renters, not the drivers. So if that's so, you have to get a third party insurance, and that's something that we need to process. So everyone is welcome at my house, but they have to take off all their clothes except shoes.
You're joking, right?
You're joking for sure. So do you plan to ever move to a major big city when your child grows up for a better school and job opportunity? So actually, we don't have that plan. So maybe she could, or our kids could just stay there or rent.
Yes, because for us guys, we are planning to let Haley study there because it's really near to a school. You can just walk going there. So when it comes to college, college here is in the San Carlos City. So we have plans. It's either to let her rent or buy something here, like a small land for her, and just build a house, small house for her to stay.
Yes.
So that's really depending on the flow. Haley's still 3. We have plans, a lot of plans for her. So let's see what we can do in the future. Yeah, but we're really working so hard for her and our future babies soon. So that's the reason why we're planning when to have a second baby, a third baby.
How is the security in the province? So, okay, security in the province, we cannot really say 100% secure. If you are building a property or a house there, it should be also gated because there are some cases, or saw in the video, that there are also intruders or bad people in the province. We cannot say or foretell. So much better for you to your house is gated or secure.
Yes, there's a security. Just, in areas that is having a lot of poor people, average people, because they are facing poverty right now. They have things in their mind, and sometimes bad things in their mind that they would do, especially if they have full of envy and jealousy in their hearts.
Yeah.
So you cannot, you just really need to be cautious.
Right. So, Schlub, I used to ride bicycle with 90cc 2-stroke motor that I added. That was actually fun to ride around. Very small. So, hello, Paul's Canadian Views. Hello, Ismi and Roger. I have 1,500cc. Wow.
Goldwing.
Goldwing. I just changed my picture today. Hope you like it. I'm glad you both have a guardian angel helping out. Wish I could have helped you out. Thank you so much for that, Paul. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it. Thinking out, helping us. Thank you so much. Well, 1,500cc is really fast
That's really
and
big.
big.
Really big. Like,
So, Peter Wang, question for Roger. When your child is 18 and looking for a husband in future, what will you require the man to have or need to be in order for you to accept him I know it's far out, but curious. I don't want to demand something actually, and I'm just here to guide my daughter. So when she turns 18, um, that age still need guidance from us.
Yes.
So once again, I don't want to demand. I'm just here to guide and give her advice
For me,
on her decision.
I just like to have a like I like my my daughter to find a guy that is hardworking. You don't need to be rich. Just a guy that is hardworking, that knows everything about the house and everything in how he can get like money to find a job or something. Just be a responsible guy. That's it.
Yeah, responsible and sincere.
Yeah.
Have this respect, not just her, but also the parents, us.
Yes.
So 40 acres tuning in late. How is the little girl who was collecting shells? Any update? Also, are you? Any update? Also, are you still doing drawings?
Yes, still doing drawings. And for the little girl, we already have part 3, and we'll be uploading part 4 tomorrow, which is the interview of his dad.
Yes.
And we have a part 5 because today we'll be going to her. Yeah, because it's her birthday, and we have a surprise for her and her dad.
Yes, we have a surprise for her brother, and also actually a lot. There will be for sure part
Part
5, 6, and so on, because we have a project for them. Again, 40 acres. We have to help them renovating the house, especially the roof, and maybe today we'll buy materials. And once again, we have a surprise for the young lady, Giselle, because this is today is her birthday. So we already bought the cake, and we'll buy a Jollibee, Jollibee for the family today. So this afternoon we'll be going to her house. Morning. You are very, very young. Lot of time. Let her have a place near you when you are old. Yes, that's right, Tito. So Peter Wang, how old does kids needs to be in order to have an iPhone? Is 12, 13-year-old too young, or just get them a non-smartphone? Or it depends if kids is actually good or spoiled and then decide. So, well, no, I cannot say that 12 or 13.
iPhone. We don't have an iPhone.
No,
We-
he's asking.
Like, I would say like giving your kid an iPhone is like
Depends upon on them if they
Yeah,
want to demand, or
Yeah.
and also depends on the parents if can afford to have an iPhone.
baby.
63 viewers, 65, yes.
Broke the record.
Thank
Yay!
Thank you so much, viewers. Shout
Yes.
out to everyone here. They're happy that number already.
Yes, we're already happy. I guess the most like I guess that's the most views so far in 1 month for our live. That's the highest views so far. Thank you so much, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Maybe some people might need riding a bike lessons before they have confidence to rent a bike. Have met many locals and foreigners who would love to rent and ride a bike, myself included. Yeah, it's very important, brother. Okay, experience PHX with Ripper, Philippine Expo. Hi, all right. Welcome to our live today, Pumpkin Joe's. Yeah, took my wife long distance motorbike riding after 3 years. Getting up late because her body is aching, lul.
Wow. That's a good way if you really like to ride motorbikes.
If you're adventurous and you
Yes.
don't want to roam around, because motorbike is the most convenient transportation
The most fastest, I guess.
in the Philippines.
Yes. And hi, how
How's the baby?
how is the baby? Which baby? Haley
Baby Haley?
or Giselle? Are we talking about Giselle, guys? Haley's already saying hi.
Say hi to them, Haley.
Show your face.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you now? How are you guys? Okay, our 3-year-old daughter sits and edits videos on her phone. Seriously, wow.
Same as Haley too.
So just curious, what is your motorbike rental rate? So we have the 150cc and that's 350 peso per day.
And we also have a 350 peso deposit per day. You can just convert that into dollars, guys. Yeah.
So actually it's affordable, guys.
Yes,
It's
because in Cebu and major cities, the price is 450 peso per day. But-
450 or 500 peso
yeah,
per day.
450 or 500, but ours is just 350 peso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's affordable, reasonable amount. If you are here in San Carlos and interested to rent the bike, let us know.
Yeah, so that we can book the dates for you. Yes, because there's sometimes that there would be a renter already in that date, so you really need to book in advance.
Yeah, just let us know in advance, guys.
So next is Paul's Canadian View. Do your motorcycle have cruise control and coffee cup holders?
Coffee cup holders,
No.
no.
Sorry, no. But I don't know, maybe we could buy something.
Or install it. Very nice family. Thank you so much, Abid Shah.
Thank you. Do you plan to have your kid learn more than 2 languages in the future as kids learn fast? English, Tagalog, perhaps Chinese, Mandarin. There is Chinatown in all country and Chinese food everywhere. There is Chinatown in Bacolod. But here in San Carlos, we don't have Chinatown. We don't even have Burger King. We don't have Burger King here. We don't have Korean food here.
Better opportunity to find jobs like call center with more language too.
Yes.
Yes. Multi.
Multitasking. This country is 15 times harder for a local to make a peso. The bike is a good idea. Yes, we are really thankful for one of our brothers that give this idea and provided the
one bike.
yeah, the one bike, provided the capital. We are so thankful. Shout out to him. I think he's still sleeping right now.
So a lot of new motorbike rental spots opening the Magete, Bakong, Dawin, and such now that a lot of foreigners are starting to return. Yes, actually it's a good business. Okay. Yes, a lot of things that we need to really do. Giselle's update. We will visit them every time, especially if we start fixing the house,
Yes.
and then also we'll be going to Bacolod tomorrow for my father's eye checkup, and after that
Surgery.
we'll wait for the schedule for his surgery.
Yes. So,
So tomorrow we'll be going to Bacolod.
Bacolod, guys. Long drive. The only thing that I hate the most in a long drive is when I like ride a bus and the bus is smelly or stinky. Ang kabuhi, Lord. Like my stomach would just be, it would I would really vomit afterwards. So that's the only thing that I hate about long rides.
So back to Barbara, Roger and Esme on July 3rd. I was in the bank where two Filipinas was cleaning out their husband's checking and savings accounts. It was shocking when the bank tried to contact the husband. The wives had the what had their phone.
Ah, I think they had a big argument.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Why? The only reason that they would have the phone of their husband and then the savings is they have a huge argument. That's it. Peter Wang, how hard is to find a job in the Philippines? Even Jollibee cashier when there is like 1,000 people applying for the job. I hear you need a college degree to work at Jollibee to be
Not
considered.
likely.
No, you just need to apply there. You don't need to have a college degree, actually. Like some Jollibee would recruit high school grad and they are trying to be a working student.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot. But I think right now there are changes because you have to apply in an agency.
In a company. Directly in a company, and the company would be doing the interview. It's not the same as before that we would just directly go to the store and apply there. Now you need to go to the company. Company would try to check you and interrogate you with a lot of questions. So, did you guys work in call center? How did you like it? Yes, both of me and Roger has experience in call center. Me, 7 to 8 years. Roger, 6 to 7 years.
Yes. And yeah, call center is good, especially if you are single. And yeah, you can, especially also, you like the call center if
Sa
the
atong tanan ng
call center
settings.
environment is good and healthy. Because there
Yeah.
are environment or call center environment that's toxic, so it's not pretty good. But working in a call center, you can earn
Money.
more than you know an average.
Ito man hili oy. Ato sa ni
So are you, as you two are getting more famous, make sure you are keeping good records, BIR or and OR if can to avoid issues later. Yes, good idea. Thanks for that, expat prepper. Her oldest daughter is an English-speaking baby. I'm thinking she'll need to go to private school because she'll be lost in public school since they speak primarily Bisaya there. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
She would be also bullied. She would be also bullied if she doesn't know how to speak the local language. Yeah, that's the most issues there in public school. If your daughter would speak English, sometimes they would bully your daughter. Yeah, that's what I've heard a lot.
It is
That's
really
good.
good if you can get them at least to started on second language young. It becomes harder to learn as they get older. So when this thing I hear with the company let worker go every 5 months to avoid giving benefits and repeat that, why don't government make it illegal to let go people if they didn't do anything wrong?
I heard with a company let worker go every 5 months to avoid giving benefits and repeat that. I don't government make it. What? Call center. What this thing I heard with company let worker go every 5 months to avoid giving benefits and repeat that. Why don't government make it illegal to let go people if do anything wrong? It's like the kuan gani and every 5 months mag-renew ka.
You mean like
Every 5 months.
every 5 months or 6 months there will be like a contract thing?
6 months contract that they would need to renew. It's like making the workers make sure that the workers will really work hard because after 6 months and they're already regular, really
You have to see and if the worker is capable to work for another month or the renewal.
Yes, because that's making sure that the worker would not be the same as other workers, that they would not work hard anymore because they're already regulars. It's difficult for the company to kick them out because they're regulars. Yes. So they're trying to do that. Next.
Um, my wife said you need a high school diploma with face pics to get a job dealing with the public. If not, education or not a standard of beauty, no work for you. So that's the thing, because one of the requirements is diploma, and also the pleasing personality.
Yes.
In every company or departments, that's the first thing that you can see, the pleasing personality.
Yeah. So again, it's
Why is that?
you don't really need to have a college degree. You don't need to graduate in order for you to find a job. You just need to be a high school graduate. You don't need to be in a college level. So, yeah, you can definitely find a job once you are a high school graduate.
Yes. Um, that's true, Pumpkin Joe. Very true. Hi, Roger. Do you have a contactable email for uh, the channel? Yes, we do. Let me type it in the chat box. Actually, it's in the comment or description rather. But let me put it in the comment section. So, all right. So that's our email. You can email there, Matt G. So, so rude of me. I wish you guys all the best as my vacation time here in Memphis, Tennessee ends tomorrow morning. Back to Blacksburg, Virginia.
You take care.
Take care, brother.
Keep safe.
God bless you. God bless you. So, hello, welcome back to our live original. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
One of their OGs.
OGs.
So, all the best to the both of you. You're doing such a great job. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. We do really appreciate it.
Coming from our OG.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Next, I have always and will always be respectful for call center workers. In fact, always chat with them and tell them how much I appreciate their help. Yes, being in a call center industry is very difficult. It's way stressful, and you really need to be a person that is flexible in dealing with a lot of people. Because we're talking about people that are rude in their calls most of the time, and it drains us out. It really drains us out.
Yeah, that's true, guys.
Like, we're happy in the beginning of the shift, after
We're
the
fresh.
shift. Yeah, we're fresh in the beginning of the shift, after the end of the shift. Yeah, we're already we're already dubok. Means to say that we're not fresh anymore, guys. We're stressed out, like everything's stressed. We're drained and exhausted. Even though we're not running there, we're not physically lifting stuff, but our mental brain or our mentality is drained. So I guess that's the reason why we really focus on doing YouTube right now, because 6-7 years of experience being call center, and we're talking about the opposite of your body clock. And we have a toddler with us. We have a baby with us. So really difficult to handle. I was lucky enough to stay at home and take care of my baby, Haley. But it was also difficult in my end too, because I was working at the same time. I was breastfeeding Haley. So I don't want to go back to call center, but if that's the last thing that I need to do, I will do it again. Peter, if only customers know more kind they are, the more agent will do their best to want to help them. Yeah, if it depends on how you really also talk back to the agent. If the agent would really notice that you're a kind person, they would do their best to serve you. But if you're the type of rude customer, of course, you will be on hold for the rest of the shift.
Yeah, they will often say that
I'll put you on hold.
hold you in hall. I need to talk to
My manager.
the manager, supervisor.
Oh, I'll just transfer you to another agent.
Transfer it to your customer service. It's common. Yeah, if you hear that kind of line.
Yes. So much better, guys, to not be rude, so that you would not be on hold. People don't usually call in the call center when they are having a good day. It can get rough. Yes, it's true.
Very rough.
Very rough, especially for banking. We tried also. Roger and me had experience banking a banking company, and yeah, we handle like 300 to 400 calls per day. Irate customers.
But there'll be a learning experience actually, and we improve our communication skills also. No one wants to help a jerk and just to want to get them off the phone.
Yes.
So my daughter worked in a call center for 1 week and then had to take time off because of the stress. Yeah,
Yes. Very
very
stressful.
true.
Especially in your sales department or your customer complaint department. Good luck with that. Like people would always be
Pretty
shouting.
rough. Pretty rough, guys.
Yes, and you need to have that calm voice. It's so difficult to calm your voice.
Yeah. If you're in a call center, you really have to control your temper in order for just to be nice to your customer.
Yeah, it's not just the customer that is shouting, also your manager is shouting.
Yes,
Your
your
supervisor is shouting.
So that's why I'm very proud of those who experience working in call centers,
BPO.
BPO.
company. Like it's quite difficult to manage being like calm in an orderly way. Like people shouting at you even though that you're doing your best. So shout out to all BPO.
So Vincent, morning Roger and Ismi. Good morning, Vincent. How are you doing? Hope your morning or day is good.
Yes.
Peter Wang, do you have plan or do you plan to do meetup with your subscribers one day if you're in major city? Yes, it's our honor, and we're also happy to meet someone in or our subscribers in person.
Yes. Some actually would contact us. They want to meet us in Cebu if we have time. So of course, if they want to meet us up, sometimes we sometimes decline because of being busy. But if we have time to go to Cebu, why not?
Yes.
Yes. So, mabuhay folks, my parents passed on and found property deeds to our rice fields by bought in 1950s. I'm in the USA. Do I contact Bureau of Conveyance and Reality
Abrogate.
Realty Obligate? So,
Yeah, what's better? That's better, or the first thing that you need to do.
you need to process everything in paper because that's the thing that mostly the government would look at. That's the first thing that they would look at, the papers.
Yes. And also, the lawyer would be asked requirements for the seller. So if they can comply all the requirements, then you can proceed. So again, it's better for you to talk to a lawyer. Okay, so I'm confident that in the coming years you will be able to build your dream business with the multiple streams of income. Why not get your kids to continue and run family business? Yes, that would be good. And oh yeah, in the future, brother Hafiz.
Yes. So of course, running a
We're
business,
thinking about that. Yeah.
running a business would also mean that the future of our kids would be there too. So that's the reason why we're trying to do a stream of income so that their future and our granddaughters, the past generations would have good futures.
So, well, after spending years dealing with rude customers, you two have a skill now. Being calm, think before react. Good life skill. Yes, that's why we learn a lot from our experiences in BPO or call center. Dealing with rude customers made us like a person who will control everything, like control our temper.
Gives us good patience, good expert patience skills.
So I have always said people should work as wait staff and in a call center or customer service for at least a few months before they begin their career. It is enlightening.
Yeah. Eh, like people would think that being a call center is so easy. Like most of them would think it's easy because you're just sitting there. You're sitting, facing the
Talking.
computer, talking, that's it. But after they would experience being a call center, they would say, dang,
It's not easy.
it's not easy at all. We're talking about mental stress here. And even though that you're not like lifting heavy object, it's not directly through your body, but we're talking about the brain. The brain controls everything part of our body. So if you're mentally stressed, you would be stressed all over.
Yes, that's right. So aloha. Love your channel. I'll be there in the Ormoc Lady area in August. Can't wait. Cheers. Wow, very close. Next month.
Eee, congrats.
Next month.
Congrats,
Congrats.
congrats.
And enjoy your vacation and have a safe travels, brother. First,
Yes.
aloha.
Now I
Nice.
can see his face.
Yeah. Thank you. Nice live. Glad I caught it. Need to get some lunch now. You too. Take care. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And hi, host. Live is good. Hello. Good
Thumbs
morning.
up.
Thumbs up, everyone.
Thumbs up, guys. It's for free. The like button is for free. Next is, hello Roger and Ismi Picasso, the famous artist. How's your plans update doing po? So far right now, we're still waiting for them to process everything at their end. And they just give us an update because his sister went there.
Yeah. Anyway, waiting. Yeah, waiting.
Just
and
waiting.
Then waiting for that, and if again, like we said earlier, if the requirements is already there, then you can proceed for the deed of sale.
Yes, we're just excited for that too because we can just plant there while waiting or saving money for the house. Good morning, evening here in Alabama. Live watching your videos. You're both funny. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rob. How are you? Good morning and welcome to our live today.
And so far, guys, we need to end the live like 11.
Yes, so guys, we have to end the live at 11 because we have to prepare our lunch.
And we have a lot of things to do right now.
A lot of things to do.
We need to go to Giselle.
Yeah, we need to go to Giselle's house, the young lady, and then we'll be having a surprise birthday for her.
Yes, and gifts for her father too. So, guys, thank you so much for extending your help to Giselle. We're really thankful that we are a part of that. We are also thankful that you help us with our views in our YouTube channel. Thank you for viewing all of our videos. Thank you for subscribing. And for our
Yes.
OGs there, thank you so much that you're still there giving us advices and your opinions. We are so delighted and thankful for everything.
Yes. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in every time, especially our videos every day. And yeah, I'll see you in our next live or next video.
Bye bye. Bye bye,
Yeah, bye-bye, guys. So yeah, Vincent, just let us know if you will come to San Carlos. Take care, Esme and Haley. God bless. Tell her that viewers send a very happy birthday wish. Yes, thank you so much, love. And take care and God bless.
God bless all of you guys.
Gotta do more live video. Yes.
Hopefully.
In the future, brother. Yes, we'll do. We'll do. Because we will connect to you guys.
Yes, it's better to connect to you guys because sometimes we cannot respond to the comments.
Much love, everybody. Much love. Take care. Take care, everyone.
Gamayan na. No. Haley's hand is already like half of my hand.
Yeah, she has a
Big hand.
big hand, guys. Big hands. All right, amping. Take
Take
care.
care.
Ingat.
Ingat. Say, kugmo. Small heart. Kugmo. Booger.
Yes, hello. Bye bye. See you next time.